Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember, trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's going to air one out right away. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run with the 2nd round pick in the April draft. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try to sneak it here. He's going to have a Broncos 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's into space, past the 25. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Denver 1st down. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is a Dafe Owens getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it at the 7, and he will score! Troy Franklin cut down Denver. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
For the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. Some of the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Tackle made back at the
recent teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
It is third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. Play action now. It's Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big-time play for the Broncos. A pickup of 44 yards. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for two.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out wide, and he's in for the two-point conversion to make it 16-0.
16.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. He'll go play action with Hicks. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Second down. Nix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second and inches.
Second and inches at the 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down and less than a yard.
They'll try to pick it up with Kenchi, and he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Broncos. 38 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Try to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Smith. And the Raiders will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Throwing now on first and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got it.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's good for another Las Vegas. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
On first down, they'll go with an option right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ashton Jeanty, touchdown Raiders. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And this one Sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. And in motion is Ingram. On first down, here's Nix to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down. Nix from the gun on third down. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. Man in motion, heading left. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Play action now. It's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. It is brought in the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll swing that out wide, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Pack to 60. Pack 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's the sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
And a Raider first down.
Here we go. Set. Hook.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Ready, set.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
70 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And his offense is going to be all set up for a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 45-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. And he cannot get the throw off. He's gonna be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Going up top. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target.
It's now 2nd
And it'll bring up
and 10.
2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. He'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to shoot those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Mims sent in motion here. He'll go, what? Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's going to be brought down past the 45. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Raiders 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Got his man at the 6. And the reversal ball is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Raiders first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling to the left.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. He picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
Come on, set. 70 Lion. 72 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3?
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on fourth and goal. They'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. He saw a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Bombers. Hold a second.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down. Look in the middle, that's Harvey. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one taken at the 10.
Darnay Holmes on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Track at 60. Set up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. On the move, past the 40. And he's gonna be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25.
50 yards.
A big play there for the Raiders.
That's good.
And even 50 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Break. 79 Bronco. Ready. Bronco. 72.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught. What a throw. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
Raiders 21.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. On the ground, this is Harvey. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead.
52. Raiders 21. Will Lutz to kick
So
off.
now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end
The
zone.
Raiders take
It's a
over
touchback
first
that will
and
come
10
out to the
at their own
20-yard line.
20-yard line.
first and 10. They'll set up to throw. That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
For a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 30.
To the air one more time. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
You got tight right there. Dragon 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
5 yards on the play.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. That's likely one more play in this third quarter.
Moves to second and 10.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. That one's home in the side by McMillan. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a third down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Tyrell McMillan. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. And they're going to take over possession.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. A run with Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Third down and 9.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
action now. It's Nix. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Ready, set. Warriors, 17.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Forced to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. So that'll cost them half the distance.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 14.
Look at 19. Go.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Raider first down.
Back to throw. Moving left.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Go get him.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Past midfield to the 45. And he's into the end zone yet again. R.J. Harvey puts down Denver. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. The kick by Lutz is good. Buccos will add one more onto their big lead.
28. Will Lutz to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Mostert now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just
The
shy
Raiders
of the
take over
25.
first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Take. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Take it to the half. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Left wing 19. Set up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Brings
They'll look to throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Straight ahead goes Harvey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard gain on the play.
What can they do here on third down and 7? And in motion is Ingram. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for a loss.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Gordon. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help you just that. So ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's Harvey. And the ball's out. And the Raiders have come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
Devon Jenkins at the backfield. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. It stops it with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
At the 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
I got it. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. First down throw for Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. A run with Harvey. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here's 3rd and 7. Nix from the gun. Up and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. Pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
To run past midfield. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. On 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He's now going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Again, it's Harvey. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.